If you're consistently losing gunfights in Warzone, it might be because you're not using the right weapons. So here's a list of the top 5 best guns in Warzone right now. Starting out with the MPC-25, this gun is massively slept on, but it absolutely slaps. While the MPC is very hard hitting, it has fast movement and ADS speed, it does have a little bit of recoil. But if you can navigate that, it is a very rewarding weapon. Here's my class setup for the MPC-25. Next, we have one of my personal favorite weapons right now. It is the MXR-17. This gun genuinely does not move and it's extremely hard hitting. However, it does have a slower ADS speed and fire rate, so hitting your shots is critical. But if you can do that, this gun shreds at medium and long range. So here is the Kate-approved MXR class. Up next, we have arguably the best SMG in the game right now, the Carbon 57. This SMG has a very high bullet velocity and fire rate, making it one of the fastest SMGs in the game. One of the biggest cons of this weapon is that it's not very good if you don't have the Prestige magazine attachment. But overall, with recent updates, this weapon is pretty broken. Here's the class setup for the Carbon 57. The next gun on this list is the EGRT-17. This gun absolutely dominates in medium to long range gunfights. It has one of the highest fire rates in terms of ARs, and it makes a pretty good sniper support. However, it does have a little bit of a longer reload time, and it can be a little hard to control if you don't have the right loadout. However, this is still one of the more versatile and viable ARs in the game right now. Here is the best EGRT build. Up next on our list is the Kogat 7. This has been one of my personal favorite SMGs to use as of recently in Warzone, and that is because it has a very high movement speed and a very fast fire rate. It's one of the more fun guns to use right now, especially for those movement demons out there. However, sometimes it can seem to be a little bit weak. Regardless, I still think this is a pretty viable option right now, so here is the class setup for the Kogat. And as a very honorable mention, I'm gonna go ahead and include an MK78 build. I don't use this gun because I don't have it leveled up, but it is the best long range option in this game. If you guys found this helpful, don't be shy to drop a follow. Appreciate y'all. Peace out.